Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be ranking the company uh, buses on Croydon. Now there are only 15 uh, companies that have commented. Um, for all those companies that are on that list, uh, I'm very sorry that this took a while. Um, it had mic issues, um, and then I found a solution, and we are now here. So let's get into the video. We're gonna do this reversed order. Um, Now depending on how well this video comes out, because I have been asked by several people if this is gonna happen again. It could happen again. I might do another video, but if there is another video and you comment your company um name, uh who it's by, I will send you some questions and I need you to fill it in. If you fill everything in, uh it will help you determine where you are on that table that I put it in. Um all of these decisions are based on my opinion, uh, but there are some rules as well, which I will explain the rules at the end. Um, so yeah, let's get into it. Um, so in 15th place we have Slow Coach. Now, oh no, it is Slow Coach, but it's Manfield. Now, unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of information about your company, so I couldn't decide where you are on that table. But one of the reasons why you're at the bottom, unfortunately, is because you copied the dead coach colours, which will explain the rules later on. Um, so yeah, unfortunately, you're in 14th, 15th. So in 14th is, I believe it's Sitcon Classic. Yeah, that's the one. Uh, in 13th we have Chase Ride. In 12th we have Pride of South or of the South. CRDT in 11th place. Metro Network in 10th place. Near Neva, can't pronounce it, but I will put you on the screen. Um, what company I'm talking about? This one is by this one. Um, then in the 8th place we have Horizon Buses. In 7th we have Roslyn. In 6th place is A Star Travels. In 5th place is it Cider Line? Again, I will put you in this. yeah, so this is the company that I was trying to pronounce. Fourth place we have Premium Express. Uh, Third place was Dark Travels. Now, one of the big things that I love about this company is because it's made up. Now, if your company is made up by completely scratched and not copied or anything like that, you are gonna be up there if it's all completely made up. Um, so full credit for you. And then in second place we have Pure Lex. This company. And then in first place we have JNR Transport. Now I'm gonna explain the new rules that we're gonna have going forward. Um, Obviously, uh, if I had the mic early, I would have done this before I even announced uh about doing this video. Um, so the rules that I'm gonna want to add are um so going forward there will be a table and it will be based on something like this. So fleet, so at least you have a bus. You'll get a point. Paint and liveries, you can get 2 points for both, or you might get 1 point for one. Question one would be: does this company have a website? Uh, Question two: is this company based on in real life? So with that, I will do the research behind the scenes, so you can tell me if it's yes or no. But I will do my research behind the scenes. Now, if you say it's based on a real company, um, you will lose a point because it's it's just you know making making a company which isn't based on real life. Like for example, my company is Delta Coach. Now, I could add my company to this list, and all of them, all the questions, it would have been top with all the max points because it's what it is. Um, and then there's other questions on there that will also get you asked. So a lot of people were confused about question three, which is the use and the name of the company since it was started. So did you stick with the same company name from the start, or did you change it? So if you kept it from the start, you'll get a point. If you don't, then you could lose a point. Um, Discord is also will be on there, and um, so things like layout, roles, um, you'll get points for each one. The other thing that I also have added is driver data, 100 people by max. Um, I would recommend driving for this company. Everyone will get a yes on that. Um, and then there will be something like what needs improvement, and then the total points at the end. So um, when it comes to doing this, it will be so so everyone puts the comments down up until the deadline point. The deadline point is where people need to, if anyone commented after the deadline day, they will not make it on the list. However, if you do comment, you will be added onto the next video. Again, depending if it works well. Now, everyone that's been ranked today, I did do the points, but I'm gonna take the points away. Um, and um, and yeah, that's just it really. But also when you do comment your company, also put who it's by. Um, because that helps when it comes to reviewing your company and looking at your company and things like that. Um, so yeah. Um, and then there's partnership that will also be added to that list. There could be more added too, but if I do add them more, I will then add them to that list. And then when you submit your company to me, I will then send you um, the list to fill in. And if you get it all filled in, that'll be great. Now, the other thing with the website, it doesn't matter if your company has a website or not. But if you do, you could get an extra point. However, it has to be operational. It cannot be that it's work in progress or anything like that. And I know a lot of people say, why should a company on a game have a website? It's just part of realism. You know, companies in real life have their own websites. Um, and it also makes it more interesting. Um, so, yeah. That's pretty much it um, about that. Now, um, word of advice when it comes to your companies, um, any real brand, so as in name, for example, Arriva, Trent buses, um, things like B Network, or well, I say B Network because B Network isn't actually on the game. Anything that's related to B Network, any relating to Stagecoach or any other brand companies, you will be automatically removed. Because again, I will do a video on this and explain the reason behind this because a lot of people aren't understanding it. So, um, yeah, so I will do a video on that at some point and I will explain the whole thing. It will also include the likes of Train Sim, Farm Simulator, um, because both of them have licensed branding on their game. There are also other games that have it as well. You've got Formula One, you've got FIFA. There's loads, and I will go through a video on that and just try and get this all into people's heads, that the reason why. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.